Hey guys, Amy here with Profiles Backstage and your February swag bag. So again, I know I always say this, but super excited about this one too. We've got some new stamping plates and some new polishes and a great new tool. So let's go over what's in your swag bag this month. Okay, for starters, we've got the new mini plates. So these are a bunch of mini icons, which I will tell you, we get a ton of use of all of these in the salon, just quick and easy rather than having to hand paint. That way they look nice and consistent. So you've got your mini plate, and then you've got two stamping polishes, a light green and a dark green, the Outshine, which is fabulous for stamping, and then last, this new mini stamper tool. So this is great, makes it really easy just to pick up that one little icon that you need and not have to clean up everything around it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Babe Gel Polish. The color I'm using is Carly, and these are the new HEMA-free one coat gel polishes, which absolutely love how these apply. And this particular color is my personal fave for French manicures or something really light. It's got that nice bright pink quality to it, but it's still just a little bit milky. Absolutely love it. So 3 of these, and we're gonna give these a full 60-second cure. So when these come out of the light, we are going to put a coat of Outshine on. Outshine is like an art top coat. It leaves more of a rubbery base than most top coats, and it really adheres to the stamping polish really well, so it gives you that perfect stamp every single time. So we're going to get these covered in a coat of Outshine, and we're going to pop them in the lamp only for 30 seconds. Don't give it that full 60-second cure. That way it leaves the surface nice and rubbery to kind of draw and pull that stamp off your clear stamper really well. So we're going to do that with all 3 of them. Okay, so once these come out of the lamp, they're ready for stamping, and we're gonna go right in with the clovers and give it a nice February, March kind of vibe here. We're gonna use both the dark green and the light green, and as you can see, I'm just gonna put like a dollop of the stamping polish right over my design. The profile stamping polish is great because it is a little bit thicker and it doesn't dry as fast, so it gives you a little bit more time. And those of you that are familiar with stamping know that this is all about timing. You've got to be quick, and you've got to, after you scrape, you've got to pick up that design almost immediately or it's going to be dried in the plate. So we're going to go in with our mini stamper, and as you can see, it's just picking up that one icon and not anything else around it. It's just that perfect tiny size. So we're going to just start layering some clovers in the green, the light green, and then we're going to go in with the dark green afterwards. And also, to speed up the process of doing layered designs like this with stamping, I don't clean my plate in between every single time that I scrape and use that design. I will just keep, filling it with polish and scraping and picking up, which is going to be fine. At the end, I will give it a nice clean with pure acetone. Make sure you're using acetone, not alcohol. Alcohol will get rid of most of the polish that's in there, but it'll also leave a residue, and you'll notice that your designs won't be really clean because it just didn't clean it out well enough. So again, make sure you're using pure acetone. And once you've layered everything and you're happy with it, just go right back in with either your outshine or any no wipe top coat, and then give it that full 60-second cure. And now we'll go in and give the plate a nice cleanup. And I want to show you guys a few different stamping techniques that you can also use. Okay, and now we're going to do an ombre. So I'm going to take the 2 green stamping polishes and place them right over the design. And I'm going to do these horizontally. And when you take your scraper and scrape the design, make sure you're scraping horizontally also. That way you're not mixing the colors, and you'll get a nice even ombre of the 2 greens. And we'll stamp that right on. Perfect. Okay, and last, if you wanted to do more of a mix of colors, or if you're just trying to make a new color and you kind of want to mix 2 colors together, instead of going horizontally, we're more vertical, and I'm scraping horizontally. That way the colors are mixing into that design. So now we'll come up with more of maybe a marbled, or if you kept swiping, it would be more of a new color. Maybe you're trying to make a mix of black and white to make gray, or make a lighter pink using red and white. Regardless, this way it's going to give you more of a mix or more of a marble. The other way is going to give you more of that ombre. So once you're happy with your designs, we are going to go back over these with the outshine, or like I said, any no wipe top coat, and give them a full 60-second cure. And we'll give our plate a final wipe down, clean that up before we put it away. Also, if you need to clean your stamper for any reason, best thing to use is alcohol. Acetone's going to dry it out a little bit too much. I prefer to use like double-sided tape or maybe the back of a form to clean it, but if you have to put any solvent on it, alcohol would be better over acetone for sure. So also another tip for you, sometimes you might notice when stamping and you put your gel polish top coat on, you'll find areas that it kind of pulls away. The reason this happens is because there is residue on that clear silicone stamper, especially if it's a new stamper. So I find if I'm doing a full set of stamping, I will put that top coat on and immediately go in the light so it doesn't have time to pull away. But if I don't catch it till after it has already cured, I will just go back in with another coat of top coat and paint the whole nail again, and just float a few dollops in the areas that may have pulled away a little bit. And that should take care of the problem. Well, all right, guys, that's it. Quick, easy stamping tutorial. I hope you got a lot of tips and tricks out of this month's swag bag. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you tag us in your videos and pictures on Instagram at profiles_nails, and check us out on TikTok, Profiles Backstage. And if you're not a Backstage Pass member and want to be one, head over to profilesbackstage.com. There's all the info on the website. So I will see you all next month. Bye.